watching GTV, and now it's time for this morning's session of Children's GBC, but in a cartoon studio with your presenter, George Buxton. That's me, by the way. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Children's GBC on a Wednesday morning. Okay. Now, if you remember from Monday, which is about 2 days ago, when we've broadcasted original stories of Sodor Railway Tales, and I mean the original editions, that's when with Daisy. Oh, and of course, the reason why I had to broadcast the original version of Sodor Railway Tales, because Drawbrin is now starting to upload the 80th anniversary editions. Oi! Stop breaking the fourth wall! Sorry, but I had to explain that to the viewers, because they cannot wait, you see. All right, carry on. Thank you. Now, as I was saying before that dopey director interrupted me, as I was saying that the original stories of Sodor Railway Tales, because the 80th anniversary editions is now in the releasing works. Let's just say. So anyway, here we go with the first programme of the day, and it was created by George Buxton. So here's Sodor Railway Tales, and today's story is called Bullseye. And no, I'm not talking about Bully from Bullseye, and never mind about playing darts. It's just something to do with an angry bull. But can Toby do something about it? Let's find out.
Bull's eyes. Toby the tram engine pulled to her shed.
And that was Sodor Railway Tales. Well, mind you, I knew that there was an angry bull on a railway track. And it looks like Daisy gets sent away. To the shed, no doubt. But anyways, now before we get into Harry Gordon, my programme that I've created, well, here we go with another double bill of The Adventures of Parsley. And of course, 2 Parsleys, back to back, having fun one after another in a herb garden. Parsley's Insomnia, that's the one when Parsley can't sleep, and we'll have a look at Parsley's card in just a few minutes. So here's Parsley's Insomnia. So, will Parsley get some sleep? Let's find out.
I feel like a wet week today. I'll never drop off now. I know I shan't.
And that was The Adventures of Parsley. But it's not over yet, though, because we have another episode of The Adventures of Parsley. And as promised, we're going to take a look at Parsley's car. But more likely, Dill's, because I think Dill was trying to fix up a motor car, but can he get it working? Let's find out.
Today, said Parsley, feels like a motoring day. Normally quiet, inoffensive lions, for instance. They go right off, dogs. Good night, everyone. Happy motoring.
That was The Adventures of Parsley, and I'm sure that we'll have some more fun with the Parsley Gang probably tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon, no doubt. And that when we will start with Dylan's French. But anyways, now let's move on to the next program now, a program created by myself. So here we go with today's episode of Harry Gordon. And today, now, as the gong has already been promised to be nice to Betty, in which they are going to be playing a game of hide and seek, or should I say, hide and gong. Swah, 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 ruffle, 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 ruffle. Oi, stop stealing my line. Never mind. Anyways, here's today's episode of Harry Gordon.
What do you say? He's not a superhero, nor a poet, or a king. He doesn't drive a car or do much of anything, but he's Harry.
Scary? No.
Harry. He has no superpowers, and I've never seen him fly. No secret hideaway, and no all-seeing eye. He's just Harry. Harry. He's most definitely Harry. Harry. Unquestionably.
One day, Gordon has just come out of his cave. He was trying to think of something that he wants to do today. Oh, and goodbye, Gordon. Well, I'm glad that you enjoyed hide and seek with Betty, and well done for not being horrible. Good night, Gordon. Have a nice nap now. Booga booga. Ah! That was Harry Gordon. Well, mind you, that was the funniest episode. And I guess Gog didn't even realise, because if Gordon asks Betty to hide with him, that would be a bit pointless on playing hide and seek. Yeah, like Badger did with Mousy, because Mousy didn't understand about hide and seek as such. But anyways, that's Harry Gordon. And we'll have more of that probably later on this afternoon if we get a chance. And I'm sure that Betty will probably turn up later on. But right now on Children's GBC, it's now time to join the teddy bears. At this time, they get to take a look at the ant farm. Well, let's hope that nobody gets ants in their fur or something like that. Otherwise, if they are wearing pants, that's ants in your pants for you. Here's the teddy bear.
Teddy bear train, teddy bear bus, teddy bear world, teddy bear play. Come join in the teddy bear's day. What's your name? Teddy bears, teddy bears.
I'm Sarah.
Charles,
Robert. Louise.
William, and Fred.
Isn't it great? I just came out here to water the plants and I saw what had happened.
Oh, Sarah, it's the most beautiful rose bush in the whole of the garden. And every time I sit, I'll think of Adrian.
Teddy bear train.
Well, I'm glad that there's no ants in their fur that time. It's because it's called an ant farm for some reason. Oh, and don't forget that we'll have another programme of teddy bears about probably later on this afternoon here on Children's GBC. That was the teddy bears. Yeah, because I think they are trying to look after the ant farm. Yeah, but at least they haven't got fur in them. At least they haven't got ants in their fur, though. So I'm sure that we'll have more teddy bears later on this afternoon. And I know that Betty will probably like the teddy bears one. But I'm sure that there's another program that Betty will love. And besides, we've already had one butterfly who loves marigold in polka dot shorts. That's our next program, by the way. And of course, today's episode is called Tomato Surprise. Well, who ever heard of a tomato surprise? Well, anyways, let's find out, shall we?
I'm gonna wash my pet and make him a champ. Oh, Bibble, you're gonna look great for the pet contest at the fair.
And that was polka dot shorts. Yeah, because I'm so glad that Humpty and Dumpty have managed to grow a tomato together. Yeah, because it's more likely from a tomato plant. No doubt. All right, so here we go with the next program. So here we go with Ozzy the Owl. That's only the children's GBC premiere of it. Now, I know we've already had Ozzy the Owl on children's FTV about a few years ago. Well, now it's came back, but this time in children's GBC. So here's Ozzy the Owl, and today he's going to fly a kite with his friends. Let's go and join him.
Young Ozzy Owl lives in this treehouse with Wise Owl, Harriet, and his best friend, Fuzzy the Caterpillar. One morning, Ozzy was showing off his new kite to Henry and boasting about how good it was.
It's the biggest and the best kite in the whole world, Henry. Good night, Wise Owl. Good night, Harriet.
Good night, Ozzy.
Good night, Ozzy.
Good night, little Ozzy. We'll come back and visit you again soon.
Ozzy the Owl. Yeah, because flying a kite was such a great way on such a windy day. All right then, so here we go with the next program now. Now, if you remember, back then on 2023, for when Mr. Witt used to present Tom and Jerry Kids on there, well, because basically, well, I did the same on Taking Turns by presenting Tom and Jerry Kids as well. Well, you'll be very pleased to know that the Tom and Jerry Kids cartoon series is now on Children's GBC, and it's the premiere of it too. So let's go and join the Madcap team, shall we? Oh, and if Blue the Fortune, sorry, I meant if Jacko the Fortune is watching this right now, he'll be very pleased with me because Tom and Jerry Kids are on, because I know that it was his favourite program too. Well, enjoy it, folks, especially you, Jacko.
It's the Tom and Jerry Kids. Gotta be there where all the action is. Tom and Jerry Kids. The Tom and Jerry Kids Movie Show.
And that was Tom and Jerry Kids. Well, I so hope that everyone has remembered that, and as well as enjoying it. And if Jack of the Fortune is watching this as well, there you go, Jacko. That was for you. And I sure hope that you'll be back on YouTube very soon. I'm pretty sure of it. Right, anyway, so here we go with the next program. Now, I know it's not Space Fest because we've already had it last week. Well, this time, we're going to have the House of Gristle. Oh, and if you're wondering what these puppets are made out of, well, it could be spitting image or steam, the puppetry form. Well, you'll just soon see in this program.
Edition of The House of Gristle, where we, the Gristle family, we play all the parts, just like a Punch and Judy man.
That was the House of Gristle. Yeah, so we found out it is a bit similar to Spitting Image, but I don't think it's made out of steam puppetry, really. So yeah, and obviously you can check out the Spitting Image, which is on GTV after this. But not right now, though, because we have another program now, and it's another cartoon. At this time, we're going to have Little Mouse on the Prairie. That's like the city cousin and country cousin. Yeah, anyways, you'll find out in this program today, so enjoy the cartoon.
Deep in the countryside, out squeaky corners way, you'll meet a happy mouse who loves to run and play. And when adventure calls, you'll find
That was Little Mouse on the Prairie. Well, it was a bit of a weird cartoon, but I'm glad that everyone's enjoyed it. Right, so here we go with two more programs to finish off. And, of course, we continue on with Melvin and Maureen's Musicograms. And today, the toys makes it big. Does that mean that they'll have their own single? Well, we'll have to find out, won't we?
Do you need a song?
Do you need a dance?
Some music that's special and new?
Just give us a ring.
We'll find just the thing for you.
Yes, you need Melvin and Maureen's Musicograms. They're super duper duper super duper grams. A musical extravaganza. Melvin and Maureen's Musicograms.
Hello. A short musical recitation song entitled Mr. Mac and His Musical Hat. I thank you.
One day, yeah, one day.
So, it was all a dream for the toys that makes it big by producing a single for We Are the Toys. And I'm sure we'll have more fun with Melvin and Maureen later on this afternoon. But I'm sure we've got a good program coming up next, which is Chuckle Vision, next on Children's GBC. And that was Melvin and Maury's Musical Grounds. Okay, so here we go then. Now, if you remember, that was when we used to broadcast Chuckle Vision Series 1. Well, we're now moving on to the second series of Chuckle Vision. And today, they're in a spot of clean up. And as they say, to clean to you, to clean to you, to clean to you.
Barry, come on, we're late.
Just come in.
Oh, hello. Well, as you can see, we're not quite ready for you yet, but don't worry, we'll soon have this place shipshape.
Will this do?
Chuckle Vision, Chuckle Vision, Chuckle Vision. Chuckle Vision, Chuckle Vision. Chuckle Vision, Chuckle Vision, Chuckle Vision.
Yeah.
That was Chuckle Vision. And of course, we'll have another episode of it probably tomorrow. But right now, it's time to close Children's GBC for now, because Betty and I will be back again later on this afternoon. And I wonder if Betty will do her own solo TV presenting later on at 10 a.m. for where we get to present some preschool programs. Well, we'll have to find out, won't we? Probably later on this morning. But it's time for me to close it down for a moment, and we'll be back again later on this afternoon. So until then, bye-bye everyone. See you later on this afternoon. You're watching GTV from the creators before Mew Meow, that sort of program. So here is another animated fun with Red and Blue. And I wonder if it's about boxing today. Let's find out.
Hey, don't have any corny.
I can't say. I don't.
We hope you enjoyed Red and Blue's antics, and I'm sure we'll have some more probably tomorrow. But right here on GTV now, it's time to head on down to Summer Bay as we usually do. Here's Home and Away.